Welcome to the Mix and Thicker Pals. Hi, I'm Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix and Thicker Pals. Hi, I'm Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the crystal palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me. True player for real. Ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing. And that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. So I'm a boss. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, y'all, click, clack, nothing to it. Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm Dr. A. How you doing, Miss Jones? This is me. Guess what's going on? See, before I get started, okay, I'm for real though, okay? But before I get started, I want to tell y'all one thing that I'm working on right now. I just want to share with you all, like, part of, I told you my ultimate dream or my ultimate goal was to order. This is like a retirement plan for me. I told y'all what my retirement was, to become have my own coffee shop and my business wrapped, you know what I'm saying, having my business euphoria on different floors that will consist of the healing apparatus, and to have other healers up under me. Now that's my ultimate dream, okay? But wait a minute. That's my ultimate business dream. That's not my ultimate retirement. I shouldn't say retirement dream, but that would be my ultimate business dream. However, I do want to share this with you all before we get started. Now, first of all, how you doing, A? What's up, pineapples? The business thing that I'm working on right now, I'm talking about right now as we speak, which I gotta sell a whole bunch of stuff for it. I gotta sell some kits, I gotta do some chakra cleans, I gotta do some readings. So I gotta at least make I gotta I gotta round off to let me just show y'all better than I can tell y'all, because I ain't Jasmine. Okay, since Jasmine raising fun. Now this not me hating on her, but it is me hating on her. Okay, now Jasmine, when she try to raise funds, she's not giving anybody anything. I'm trying to raise funds, but I'm giving y'all something because I want y'all to buy stuff. Okay, so this is my ultimate goal right here. I mean, not ultimate goal. This is a goal. This is a short-term goal that I'm working on right now, and I'm trying to get it before time. Okay, so let me show y'all what I'm trying to work on. Okay, let me just show y'all. Give me a second, and then we'll pull Jasmine up. We'll talk about her. Okay. Now, are we here? Wait a minute, I ain't put it. Oh, I didn't put it in here. Okay, so this is where I'm working on. Let me make it bigger. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. As you know, I am a notary already. Now I'm a notary, and I'm a remote notary, right? Which is I can notarize people all around the country, etc. But I have to go on this platform or this vendor. They call it a vendor in order to notarize it. And it's kind of, I don't want to say it's ganky, but they getting some change. They, you know what I mean, they getting some of my change though. So when I do it, because I have to use their platform in order to do it, okay, because that's the state that I'm notarized in. They require that, right? Now if it's a notary, when they come in my face, that's obviously my dividend. Okay, so that is one. And I notarize people. Now the state that I'm in, it has to be $10 per person, right? So anyway, so let me just show y'all what I'm working on right now. So this is what I'm working on right now. Let me show y'all exactly what it is. Okay, so I got it pulled up because I'm going to get this monies. Okay, Okay, so look right here. This is a notary association. Well, through the notary association, I have to pay for the bond. This is the insurance. You see the 2,500. That's the insurance, but they only charge you $98 for like 4 years. And right here, because I'm trying to become a signing agent. Now, that's as a notary. This is where the money is. And you said a signing agent. What is that? You say, well, that's basically where I do notary for people that sell houses. You know what I'm saying? For realtors. Okay. For real estate. Now, because some of these documents, like as a notary now, I can't do certain documents because you actually have to know what it takes in order to be a signing agent. So you have to take a class. So I got to take this class. And this is how much this class is going to cost me, $397. Baby. I'm going to raise these funds right now. So I'm going to be crunching. So if y'all want to go to my website, go buy some stuff because I need it. Okay? Because I got to get this going. See, Jasmine could just bring her tired little patootie up here and get funds. So enough about that. But I just wanted to show y'all what I'm working on. So this is my goal. So I would advise you to go ahead and get extra stuff to earn you some income, y'all, because these days and times you got to have a multitude of things. And then the second goal I'm going to go into is real estate. Hello, Dr. A is going to be a real estate agent in a little while, but I got to get that first before I go into that, because I want to go into there. So while I'm trying to take the test and send up under a real estate agent, I want to have that so I can also be getting paid while I do that, while I'm working through school to try to get that. Okay, don't that make sense? Yeah. Okay, give me a kiss or something. Okay, good night. Love you. Okay. I haven't got up to tell you. Okay. So that's what I'm working on. Okay. Anyway, where are we at, y'all? So that's what I'm raising money for. So I'm gonna be raising money, not you, Dr. A. Yes, me, girl. Yes, me. Absolutely. I don't want to give y'all nothing. No, I want to give y'all kits. Buy some readings, buy some kits, buy some sage. I don't want nobody just handing me no money. I'm telling y'all that I'm dropping my website in here and y'all buy some stuff off these websites. You need some teas, get some teas. Girl, yes, it's for me. I'm raising funds so I can get my sounds great. Exactly. I'm raising money to get my essay, to get my essay signing agent for my notary, for my other part of my notary, so I can become a signing agent. What is wrong with me doing that? That's better than me going buy me clothes, buy me materials, pay for my lawyer. I ain't up here talking about pay for my lawyer. Okay. So that's what my goal is, and that's what I'm working on. Okay. Shoot, because I had to do the same thing when I was pushing. Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember when I was getting my remote notary and how hard I was pushing on that. Shoot, I had to raise some funds, girl. What did I miss? How do we support? That day I didn't see the beaded website. Oh, you didn't see the beads on the website? Here, girl. I'm at home, so I ain't gonna have it here. I'm gonna show it to you here. Hold on. Let's look at it real quick. Hold on. I'll drop it. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll drop it. I'll show you. Okay, hold on. You looking for waist beads, right? All you gotta do is type in waist beads, but I will pull it up right here. I will pull it up and drop the link for you. Okay. Here we go. And just kind of tell me which one you want. If you want to, I will, when I go to Euphoria tomorrow, I will point out, I'll show you the different ones. If you want to do a video chat, I can show you the different ones so you can pick it out yourself. Or if you want me to pick out you one, I'll do that. Whatever way you want to do it. But I can certainly take pictures for you so you can see the individual ones, or we can do a video chat. You can we could do like a well, when I go live tomorrow, I will just hold up the waist beads so you can see it. Does that make sense? So those are the waist beads, okay? Now, ultimately, y'all can go to this website. Shoot, I don't know about Jasmine, but y'all, I'm trying to get this loot. I'm getting ready to get this loot. I'm getting ready to do what I'm supposed to do in this life. I'm not, listen, we all should be trying to get money. You hear me? We all need to do that. And then I'm passionate about it too. Oh my God. I can't wait. And then I'm gonna buy some property. That's another thing I'm gonna do. But that's long term. We'll talk about that when it happens. Boom. There we go. That's both of those websites. So if you all go to that and purchase something, and 15 people, if 15 people purchase something that's $27, $26, I can get it. Okay, let's go. All right, y'all, let's talk about these mommies. I got that out the way. Go buy something, I'll send you your stuff, you'll get the tracking. I got orders that's gonna be going out on Friday, because I have 2 orders that I have coming out here on Friday. So I try to get my orders. If people put their order in today, I will put it on Friday. If they put their order in on Friday, then I will put it out. I will send it out on Sunday. Does that make sense? I will drop it in the mail box, and I'll send you the tracking. For those who have already gotten stuff from me, I've sent you the tracking. I'll be like, look, this is the tracking, girl. So let's go. All right, so what are we talking about, y'all? So let's talk about Jasmine. We're gonna talk about Jasmine now. I was appalled. I'm trying to figure. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Let's have a real conversation, y'all. What I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, wait a minute. Can we have a real? Can we talk? Let's talk for real. This is me hating. Okay, this is me hating. Yes, this is me hating. What I'm trying to understand, y'all, is this here. Now, I know for a fact that everybody in here has an income coming into their house. Okay. Some of us are doing YouTube. Well, y'all see how much I get on YouTube. You've already seen my little checks on YouTube. Ain't much or nothing. And I get that. I probably get 100. The most I probably got on YouTube was like 150. Was it $160? Okay. Like just, $160. It took like 5 months to get that. And this last time I got 130, right? Right now I'm at 100. No, right now I'm lying to you. Let me look at it. I'll tell you how much I made on YouTube, okay? I'm just gonna have a real conversation. Right now, I am at $69.82. So I'm not too far off, right? I mean, if I work a little bit harder, I guess I can get to 100. Now, how long would that take? I don't know, y'all. But hopefully soon. I would like to get it I would like to get that amount. I would like to at least, excuse me, I would like to get that amount uh before the pay period is. I don't know when the period, what pineapples, when the pay period for YouTube end for us to get paid. Well, I have it next month. Let me be realistic. I'm gonna be realistic. Next month I will have 100 and something odd dollars for my YouTube check. Do you understand? Jasmine gets how much? Let's look up how much money does Jasmine get on her YouTube. Let me do an estimation now. Let me see. YouTube, my Jazzy life. Let's look at this here. My Jazzy life. Okay, my Jazzy life YouTube network on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, that's not even. Is that my Jazzy life? Did she used to call herself Jazzy Mac? Girl, that was back in the day, girl. That was during COVID time. See, back in COVID time, Jasmine was getting 150 thousand a month, 105 or 105,000 a month. Okay, that's what they said. Now, I don't know if I believe that, but that's what they said. Now, let's see what she getting now. Let's see what she did today. Let's do 2024. Okay, let's see. Right now, they said Jasmine is making. They said she's making $1.21 uh $1.21 per 1,000 views. Okay, so her network. Wait a minute, y'all. She like low income. Wait a minute now. This is all she do, y'all. Wait a minute. They said within the past 30 days, and this is according to this. It said the last 90 days, Jasmine got 1,005K. Okay, for 90 days. Now, the last 7 days, she'd have made $106. And the last 30 days, she made $440. My goodness. Lord have mercy, Jasmine. Are you serious? Girl, that's all she do is YouTube? No way. That is minimum wage. YouTube is the side piece, right? Not the main. Girl, that's not even Miss Jones, child, that ain't even that is not even minimum wage. That's like below minimum wage. I can't believe she's still on this platform and she doing all of this stuff, about to be locked up and every dang on thing else to get the little money that she's getting. She might as well go get her a job or go get her a business. See, I don't understand. I don't understand how she can sit around and not have a t-shirt business. Not She got a t-shirt maker. She probably sold that. I don't understand how she can sit around and not do anything and think everybody's supposed to pay for her and not give her and not do anything that make any sense. I'm trying to understand. Where does that make sense? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking at myself. I was talking to one of my homegirls. She my mod when she come in, okay? But I was talking to one of my homegirls, and she was like, you a notary, you can do this, that. Y'all know I'm a notary, right? Y'all know, like I was telling y'all, I'm a healer, holistic healer. I'm metaphysical. You know what I mean? I do all of this stuff. Do y'all understand? I mean, this is crazy. I'm thinking to myself, I am running ragged. Do y'all know some days? I give an example. Today I was teaching my son. He was reading to me, man. I was dozing off. Do y'all know how tired I was today? Oh my God. When I'm trying, and I homeschool my son, and I homeschool and teach him, and he go online, and I homeschool him. And I'm thinking to myself that I do all of this in one day, and Jasmine just be flopping around, and she go play basketball like she getting paid to play basketball. This is she has to pay to do basketball, right? That is just crazy. This is just I'm just trying to understand. Okay? I'm just trying to understand. This girl about to be locked up. I can't do anything until her husband gets paid on Friday. Good enough for me, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa. I will get something from you so you can reach your goal. Thank you so much. How much is she making again? Wait a minute. Let's look at it again. Okay. Hold on. Your request is what I'm supposed to do. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, according to YouTube, I mean according to this is YouTube estimation, and y'all can go. It's called us.youtubers.me, and then if you type in Jasmine, it'll pop right up. Okay, now this is an estimation. Now they said that I did a 2024. Okay. Now, it says, but this is showing like what she's done recently. Now, they said that she could make anywhere from 12 grand. This is a year. This is her network. Her network, I didn't tell you this. Let me tell you this. 12.5K through 74.7K. Okay? Right? So my Jazzy Life income is $106 within the last 7 days. This is estimated earnings, okay, by the way. In the last 30 days, she made $440. Okay. The last 90 days, she made 1.05K. Y'all, this is minimum wage. It is not worth her sitting her clunk with her big tail downstairs, not doing nothing in that trap house. Girl, she is in a whole trap house. She is like in she's like in what Passion say, the army barracks. Like she is in not only the trap house, the army barracks, and she is also in looks like a Section 8 town home. That's what it looked like. Okay? And this is how much she bring in. So she has to be doing that. She must be getting exercise for a lot of those children. That's why she slows them and lows them down and delays them so she can get a check. Okay? No way that she makes this minimum wage amount of money and paying all that in rent. Okay? Now, she should have stayed hotel in that townhouse. How you doing, Corman? Okay? Welcome to McFleek House. I'm late. How did Dr. A find out the amount? Okay, I dropped the link. Cool. All right, hold on. Let me go back there. I dropped the link. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Now, hold on. Hold on. I'll show you. This is an estimation. It's a play. You can go here and see for yourself. Now, hold on. I'll show it to you. Hold on. I'll show it to you. No problem. Let me show you what I need to show you. Okay? Boom. Let's go. Now, let's talk about it. Okay, now if you look at this here, you see this? Hold on, let me go down so you can see it. Hold on, let me make it. Let me go down, okay, so you can see it. Hold on, y'all. All right, can you see it now? You see this, My Jazzy Life. You see where it's coming from. It's www.us.youtubers.me/My Jazzy Life. Okay, and it will pull up for you. Okay, I will type. Let me go ahead. I will put the link in the chat. Okay, for you. Okay. All right. Now, this is an estimation. Now, this may be off, whatever. You know what I mean? Some people, I've talked to certain YouTubers that make some good money on YouTube, that what they used to make good money on YouTube, and they have told me this is kind of close. They said that this was kind of close. And this was years ago. So if I don't want to do an assumption, but I'm going to do an assumption that it's close, right? Okay, so you would think, okay, did y'all see it? Is a teenager working at Kroger salary. Exactly. How you doing, Cancer? Okay. Oh, wow. She is not really making anything. Right. No, oh my God, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Okay. It is crazy. How you doing, Black and Bougie? Hopefully it's more accurate than Social Blade. Yeah, I think I heard it was a little bit more accurate. Now this might be off, give or take. Now that's why it says estimation, right? This says estimated earnings. Meaning, and then right here it says this net income is estimated based on the revenue from YouTube advertisements only. This is her advertisement. This is based on her advertisement. So let's say that she has, right? This is her advertisement earnings based upon her advertisement. So if we go to one video, let's go to that video. Let me go to one of her other videos. Okay, let's go. Let me just look at. Hold on. Let me just look at one of her little videos right now. My Jazzy Life. Okay. Let me go here. Now, let's look at the one she did. Let me look at one of her ones that she did, her normal views. The one she did 8 hours ago, that one was 2.2K views, right? So it depends on how many hours of watch time she did. Now, the one she did, that was only 11-minute one. This next one is one of the ones cleaning and vibing video. Now we look at the way Jasmine videos, or wait a minute, sorry, I'm trying to pause it. Now, if we look at the way the Jasmine videos are, and we know dang it, did I subscribe to this girl? Oh Lord, please don't tell me I subscribed. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I was getting ready to say, oh yeah, I was getting ready to cry. Anyway, so if we look on this particular cleaning and vibing video, which was done 2 days ago, that's 4.6K views. Now, this was 2 days ago. Now, pineapples. Let's use pineapples for an example. She got, you know what I'm saying? And then we're going to do Mimi, okay? Let's do pineapples. Let's see pineapples view. Now, pineapple works. Keep that in mind. Pineapple got hustles and she works. She a hard worker. Now, Pineapple's got 2.87K subscribers. Okay. All right. Now, let's go to one of her views. Okay. Listen. Now, Pineapples. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, Pineapple. Girl, I didn't click on the wrong. I didn't click on the right video. Hold on. I did a 10-month video. Let's do a one recently. Hold on, Pineapples. Hold on. Let me do a one video that you did recently. Okay. Give me a second. Now, I got to use you. Now, listen. The video she just did, she did a video. Let's do one of her lives, okay? Now, Pineapples, if we go down her list, Pineapple easily does more than Jasmine. Listen, Pineapple's got one video, it's 1.7K views. The other one after that, that's her most recent video. That's a live. She got another one, 1.7K views. She got another one, 1.5 views, 1.3 views, another one, 1.6K views, 1.7 views. And then here's this other one. This is a 2.2K views. This is another one. This is without minimum effort. Pineapples is just coming up here doing her thorough thizzle. She got some beautiful tags. She does her little research. She's, you know what I mean? She does really, you know what I mean? She's editing a little bit, not, you know what I mean? You can't even tell that Pineapples edits her videos. It's minimum. It looks as if she's just walking. It's like Jasmine done did these videos. It's like we're watching it live. Like she's already have the stuff loaded up. And why is she doing way more views than Jasmine is doing? And Jasmine has all of those views. I mean, all those people that are subscribed to our channel. Please explain that to me. Let's go to Mimi. Okay? Hold on. Let's go to Mimi. Playing Mimi, okay? Let's go to her. All right. Now, let's go to her. Now, these are people that put out great content. We talking about the people that put good content out here in this sector. We talking about the world. I want to use you all, you know. Hold on. Okay, so we go here. Now, Mimi did a video 21 hours ago. This girl, this beautiful young lady, these two beautiful young ladies now. Mimi done did a 2K video. Mimi is not, I want y'all to understand, these women are not really showing their lives. Okay? They're just putting a video out there. They're editing the video. They're putting out there. They're expressing their opinion. They're reacting in the chat. They're doing it. Jasmine is doing a lot of editing. It is, and her transitions suck, by the way. But she's doing a lot of editing in her videos, y'all. She sits there. She films herself editing. She's going around the same generic places with her children. Okay? Both of these moms, both Pineapples and Mimi, have older children, okay? They're not, you know what I mean? So I'm just making a point. How is Jasmine living off of this? They probably are making the same amount as Jasmine. Hello. But these two women have jobs and what? Hustles. Me, I don't make jack nothing on here. $100 and some change probably every 4 months. Okay? Probably every 4 months. Girl, one time it took me a whole year to get it. Okay? Let's have that conversation. And I know my content way better than Jasmine's. I know that to be a fact. I know that for a fact. But I have many businesses. I promise you. I promise you. And I have a husband, right? So let's have that. Let's have that conversation. Let me read what y'all saying. Interesting. Okay. How you doing, Buttons? Okay. Someone made a comment saying it's not that difficult to receive SSI check for ADHD. Okay. Diagnosis. So maybe maybe that's how she supplement. Right. How she supplements. Exactly. How much is it SSI these days? Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Okay. Hold on. Let's look at SSI supplement. SSI SSI. Okay, average. Uh, average SSI check. Okay. Okay, so an average SSI check can go from $698, okay? Maybe even it could be $943 for an individual and maybe 1,415 for a couple. Damn. And of course, it's based off your age. Okay, it's based off what you got going on. You understand? 65, 500. You get less as a senior citizen. Do keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Ain't that something, y'all? So she's getting. Let's say we know she get 1 for 8. We ain't gonna play these games. We are not going to play these games. No, hell no. Hell no. I'm really offended. Wait a minute, my damn phone is dying. No, we good. We good. I mean, I got my computer. No, I'm not down on y'all, but I gotta plug my phone in real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm still talking. Y'all still talk. I'm here. Hold on. Okay, I'm just plugging my phone in. I probably should have plugged my phone in to begin with. I knew I was low. Here we go, y'all. I ain't with nowhere. Don't try to leave out of here. Y'all know I'm here. Don't play. Anyway, it'll charge up in a second. These iPhones are stupid. So anyway, so let's say that she's getting let's say that she's getting about under it says average will get $814.45. Let's do that. Let's do $814.14. We know she getting one for Aiden, okay? We know she is getting one for Aiden because she already said she was getting one for Aiden. We know she getting one from Aiden. She probably getting one from them twins, and she's probably working on one to get for little dairy there. Okay. All right. So this is am I being mean, y'all? I probably am being mean. Okay. I apologize to y'all if y'all feel like I'm being mean, but let's say she get 2 and she probably get 3. She probably get a check for herself, y'all. She probably get a check for herself. So she busting in with those with the twins and her. So she will be on an average of $2,443.35. My goodness. Plus on top of what she getting, plus um she'll be like, plus she'll get the amount of watch hours. So it's the watch hours times the amount of you know what they call it, the whatchamacallit, the commercials, the advertisements. Okay, so that's what I showed y'all, the advertisement monies. Okay, plus with the watch hour monies. Okay, so we just broke down of how much of views. Now I don't know how they calculate the watch time hours. I'm not for sure. Well, let me Google that. How does YouTube, okay, YouTube calculate cal calculate, okay, the views times the watch toward the watch hours and the advertisement, okay. Okay. All right, so they said this is what they said. So okay, no, they not. They tripping. They just explained to me how the YouTube program work. Okay, I know how it work. I'm asking them. I didn't probably okay. So they said that YouTube. Okay, so then the YouTube creator, the ad revenue, typically with the creator typically receiving 55%. Okay, so on an average, the YouTube pays $1, what basically 1 cent to 3 cent per view, right? So meaning for every 1,000 view as a YouTuber, you can expect to get earnings between $10 to $30. Okay, so if she got that many views, look at how many views she get per video. Okay, again, she's still not making that much. She's not making that much here on YouTube, and she doing all of this shiggity for that. Is you serious, Jasmine? And then you always trying to bankrupt your. Listen, Jasmine, seriously, if you need some extra money, you need to sell something. That's what I'm doing. I need extra money so I can pay for this class. And I'm getting ready to be working my tail off so I can pay for this class. You gotta pay a lawyer. You mean to tell me by you having to pay a lawyer, you gonna ask your people to just donate money and you don't give them nothing for it? Are you serious, Jasmine? I don't see her income picking up anytime soon. Her content is beyond boring. It is boring. How you doing, Kimberly? How you doing, Tate? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay? It's ridiculous. Okay, how you doing, Lynn? How you doing, Rose? I think she sells those food stamps because no food is in the pantry, and also all her demo be right bet she resells that stuff, right? All that stuff that she has to advertise for. Well, see, the thing is, let me tell you something, Rose. I believe she gives Philip some of them food stamps so them children can be over there. How much you want to bet? That's my opinion. I believe she get them children the food stamp money so they can be over there. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's why she got enough. That's why she be having. And then she don't be even making that. Did I speak to you, Tate? That's true. It's slow for real. Shaking my head. Doc, can you see how much tuna makes? Yes. Hold on a second. I got you. Give me a second. I sure will. Let's do it in here. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Then this is on an average. This is per advertisement, y'all. This is not how many views, etc. This is based. This is an estimated amount on the advertisement. So let's do Olivia. What's her name? What's her channel name? Love Live. Um, what is it? Network. Okay. 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 All right. Let's try the same way, and I'll drop that link in here as well. Well, good dog. She make less than Jasmine according to this. Because remember, she's not ever. Well, wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. What did Jasmine make again, y'all? I don't remember. Okay, so the last. Okay, so according to this, let me see if y'all can see this. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Do I need to make it bigger? Here, I'll make it bigger. Well, I don't think I can make it bigger than this. Here, let me try to make it bigger on here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't have to see me. Y'all can see this though. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Give me one piece.
Thrown away.
Okay. Huh?
My toothpaste thrown away.
Okay, give me a piece. Okay.
From
Good.
the dentist.
Oh, your toothbrush from the dentist is thrown away, but you gotta use your other toothbrush. Oh, okay. Well, Daddy probably threw it away. I don't know. Okay, listen. You got toothpaste upstairs. You got toothbrush. You can use that. You don't have to use the one directly from the dentist. I'm sorry, y'all. He acting like a foghorn, like yeah, me. It's like put him up. Anyway, so Liv, according to this, and this is an estimation per her what is it per her estimated per her advertisement or whatever. It says 6.36K through 38.2K. So her income is based off this is established estimated earnings $297 within 7 days. Within the 30 days, $918. And the last 90 days is 1.4K. Can y'all see it? Okay. Can y'all see it? Okay. So I have to question that. Okay. I have to say, is it worth it? I'm just asking, is it worth it? It's the watch hours that pays exactly. No one is watching her boring videos, right, all the way through. Exactly. And then you have to watch a certain percentile of it, right? And then they give you an estimation, like they might say that an average person, like if you have a long live, which I tend to, right? I'm a long live. I mean, I do be up here long sometimes, right? Now, if I go to this right here, let me look at my little stank. I'm sorry. Look, crystals, let me look at my channel. Let me look at my little bit of channel. I mean, I got a little bit of channel. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me go to the studio. Now, if I click on here, now the average time, now right now, this is like me coming up here every so often. You know, I falls off sometimes. Okay, so right now I'm at 7.7K views. Now I got 2,000.5K watch time. I have 1420 total subscribers. Okay, now if I go to my analytics, you're gonna see. I already told you that the watch hours. Let's see now, and this is now right now established revenue. If they were to click on my stuff right now, it would say my established revenue is 25.56, and they said that's down. Okay, now right now, oh yeah, I have right now towards my next payment. Right now I'm looking at $69.82, and so you know you have to make a minimum of $100. I'm just saying now, these women been on this channel for how long? Now, I haven't been monetized for a great deal, right? Um, Number one, I have not been advertised. Number one, I don't show my life. I just tell y'all stuff about. I share some things, right? But as a average basis, these women been up here for a very long time here on YouTube, getting monetized. I mean, being monetized, having 2 to 3 channels, okay, 2, 3 to 4 channels, and these women make barely minimum wage, and they act like that is just to catch me out. They don't have no hustles on the side. They not making Easter baskets. I'm just saying. I know Black Bougie gonna say, girl. I'm just saying they're not making Easter baskets. They don't have no shirt business. They not selling leotards. They're not doing nothing beyond that. They just do temporary, quick fix stuff. I've been in business for quite some time. That's why I started this new business. I closed the other business down, and so I had to make a new business for the area that in which I'm doing business in. I'm just saying. And these girls, I almost said something. I got to remember because I don't know where that little boy is, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. But you understand what I'm saying. You know, in our average living space, y'all, as a so-called Americans, notice I said I use that word loosely. As so-called Americans, you do know that you have to have at least, I used to say three, as a minimum, 3 incomes coming into your household, average. Nowadays, you daggone near need to have 5 different things pouring into your pot. Do you understand? I know y'all do. I'm talking to y'all like y'all don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. I knew it wasn't gonna right. Wasn't doing great, but dang, right. How you doing, Alexandria? Did I speak to you, Kim? And how does she afford those diet shots? Because she probably get them as a side stuff. And she dropped Phil's child support. Ain't no way. Exactly. And she's no longer doing the child support. She would have rather had Chris there, who was not bringing home any income to her. He was making money at that place, but remember, he told her that he didn't get paid. They messed up on his check, and they took him a whole month or 2 to get paid. Now, where they do that at? You know, they only hold one day. Now you'll get paid in probably, I think they'll hold back 1 week though. They normally do that. So if you get paid every 2 weeks, they'll hold back a week. Hold on, y'all. I'm on YouTube, shooting my shot. You can come on YouTube. I'm girl, come on YouTube. Goodbye. I gotta mod you. Bye. Okay. So on an average, so you got to ask yourself, is it worth it So basically she put out allegedly. Now this is on allegedly. Now she done told her children to go live with their daddy every other week, and they dang on near they are there more at the daddy house than they are at her house. So she done got rid of her children allegedly for Chris. She thought Chris was gonna stay there. Okay, so Chris wasn't even bringing income in. Jasmine was paying his car note. Jasmine was paying her car note. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? She not getting no, child support. What, $20 a month? I don't know, something crazy, something ludicrous, right? Just so he can keep the children. Does that make good sense to y'all? Then she's sitting up here trying to bankrupt. I swear, every time you turn around, Jasmine is raising funds for some stupid. She needed electric. Remember, she needed her gas bill paid. No, she needed her electric bill paid, right? She wanted her electric bill paid. Then she wanted her gas bill paid. Then she needed a washer and dryer that she's renting, guys. That she's renting. She just got her income tax. What happened to that? Now, if we look at it, did Jasmine do anything for the children's birthday? No. What did Jasmine pay for the children's birthday? She bought some stuff from Dollar Tree. Hello? Okay. She should have stocked her basics right stuff in the pantry from the food banks, girl. Aiden is probably getting the max of $967 SSI disability. So is Jasmine running a SSI play like wine trash is? Girl, yeah, I think so. In my opinion, she is. In my opinion, she is. Jasmine doesn't have to make too much, right? Or they will cut her. If she made too much, she would cut her off for SSI. Well, they said that Jasmine got that channel and her mama named that. But remember, she got two channels, y'all. Not just one. That's that one channel. She has two channels. She has two channels. Plus, she got a Maya doing a channel. So you know she gonna take Amaya's money. Y'all know y'all know that we're gonna assume that she's getting SSI for them twins. Okay? Okay. And she's probably trying to get SSI for a little legendary, little dinosaur cactus. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, Black and Bougie guesses you get rid of the danger for half of the time worth it for her, right? I would be running for child. I would run that for child support, but right, because Kiss is not coming back. Girl, I would rather have that child support. Rose makes 0 cents. It is crazy. Rose, me too. Run me my dang on check, okay? I want my child support, okay? And I will pay for the babysitter with it, exactly. I'm not gonna drop Shiggity off. Exactly. And then plus she get food stamps, y'all. Okay? She get food stamps. All of them do. How you make a lot of money is from super chats and super stickers. Exactly. Let's talk about how many super stickers I get. None. Maybe once, maybe one of them every now and then. And this is not on y'all. That's on me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't do anything wrong. I'm just talking. Okay? Y'all always support me. I'm not mad at y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all support me. I'm just making a point at Jasmine. I'm just trying to understand, like, if you're going to raise funds for some stuff, have something to give people something. You don't raise funds and you can't give people nothing. That is a lot of nerve. How you make a lot of... Okay, I already read that. Girl, I'm getting ready to repeat, girl. You know how I get in a psycho, child. Yeah, these hoes need a job. I'd be flipping burgers at least a check right every week. Damn, exactly. How you doing, Mysterious? Absolutely, Dr. A. Gotta keep the income flowing in multiple sources of income. Exactly. Right. It's definitely backwards. These females are certainly backwards. It's just ridiculous. Who does this? Okay? Now Chris on regular pay now. Girl, wait a minute. Anna. Wait a minute. Let me mod you real quick, girl. This is my homie. I gotta mod my homie. I Okay, hold on. Now I'm just asking. We get ready to watch this video. Y'all want to watch the video? We get ready to watch this 10-minute video. Let me go to my thing. Let me go to my thing real quick. Now, I'm just trying to understand. Everybody I know, I mean, every single person I know got some kind of income coming in. Got some kind of income coming in. They working and hustling and they doing what they need to do to provide for their family. Even if the people that get maybe a slight income of food stamps. Okay, wait a minute. I'm clicking on the wrong dang on thing. I'm talking about we live. Girl, I'm tripping. Hold on. Oh, wait. Anna type. Where you at? Okay. So I'm just trying to understand, how does this happen? Please explain that to me. Please explain that to me. Please explain, how do you get it like this? How do you survive off of this low income? Okay? The fact that she's making so little, exactly, brought right anybody's net, right, and brought that ninja in. And then she bought him a car. She brought him in. Wait a minute, Carmen. Not only did she buy him a car, a truck, but she was paying the bills. And excuse me, and she was buying him clothes, and he was eating up the food from the children. Okay? Remember, they'll be making all that meat and stuff. The children barely got meat, and then she'll be waiting till the children go to sleep so she can eat. Now, explain that to me. Twins' birthday coming up next week. I guess Hannah planned that exactly. Okay, pizza and one cupcake, girl. That's what she did. That's what she did last. That's what she did for Kayla, for Maya, one of them. Okay, no support from Chris except money on her bail. Exactly. Sorry, girl. He didn't give her no money on her bail. She's a lie. Right. Guest registry should be coming soon. Exactly. 2 monetized channels. Explain that to me. You think the birthday is April the 12th or the 14th. Okay. Okay. Right. Girl, dumber than a box of rocks. Girl, Jasmine is a what? User, girl. How you doing, Oceans? How you doing? I don't give a F. Okay. I want the twins to get those butt cakes too, like Derry did, okay? Right. Ungrateful. She's ungrateful. Stella and Mama Dukes walked away from their daughters. Maybe this is why she is pushing Amaya's channel. Definitely, because she trying to get Amaya, because she gonna get that Amaya's money. Okay? She trying to get that money because Amaya ain't gonna see that check. How much y'all want to bet she ain't gonna see jack nothing? Okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing for just a second because I'm getting ready to pull up one of Jasmine's videos. We're gonna do a reaction. We're gonna do a live reaction to this booger sugar girl. I'm gonna start calling her booger sugar. That's what I'm gonna start calling them. Because on that girls trip, word on the curb, according to Olivia, they was doing booger sugar. Okay. Hannah is a fool. Hannah is a big fool, okay? I would never fool with Jasmine. Right. She called her a lot of bees. Exactly. Who does that? I wouldn't be having Philip's children. Asia children wouldn't even be there. I'm just gonna be honest. Take care of y'all children. What the problem is. Okay? Take care of y'all children. Okay? Let's continue. Shall we? Shall we? We ain't finna listen to this whack music she got. Okay? She need to take this down. Now, if you're gonna put your children up on your channel, you want to get the best camera footage that you possibly could take of your children. Okay? Does anybody have a video where Caitlin went to her dance at school? I want to see that picture because we know that little girl her was not combed. Hello? And we know she probably did not have on a dress, a righteous dress. Now look at this. Now when I said that I need to look, no lotion, no lotion. Why would she open and cock her legs all up in the camera so y'all can see her youngie whack? Nobody wants to look at that. Name one person in here, raise your line hands and tell me which one of you all want to see this her Yomi package book. Raise your line hands and tell me if you want to see that. Now, majority of the people that support Jasmine are women. Now, name one woman over there. Maybe it is some. I don't know. But nobody over here wants to see Jasmine's wacky pack. Okay? Now, she ain't spending no money on no haircuts. She ain't spending no money on no haircuts. She not spending no money on the children clothes. She not spending no money. My birthday is May the 3rd. Hello? She not spending. Yeah, I'm gonna casually throw that because y'all know when my birthday get close to my birthday, I'm gonna, talk about my birthday. Now, look at this hooker. Let's watch, shall we? Let's go. All right, this hooker talking. Let's listen to this bought out. Now look at this bra. This was 4 years ago. Shirt, her sports bra. Remember when she was sitting in the chair and she was rolling around in the chair, and Chris told her to take that picture down because he said she had her drawers on and she was showing too much. Okay, this is an old shirt. Now this is not new. Some of y'all thought this was new. This was not new. Okay, this is old. Now look at her skin. Shout, we look at that skin. Let's do a full screen of the skin.
Welcome back to my channel. I know I hear Billy in the background. I'm about to take him outside.
This wet dog. Now, some of y'all dog lovers, we had a lot. How many dog lovers do we have in the house? I know for a fact Anna dog is spoiled. Anna dog is spoiled. Anna would mess around. If she see the way that this dog is mistreated, she will call the animal people on her. Look at how this wet, greasy dog. This dog is just about as greasy as Jermaine Jackson's face. Hello? This dog is about as greasy as Jermaine Jackson's face. Okay? Wait a minute. We got to pause for the cause. We got something to talk about, y'all. Y'all got to give me a few seconds now. Y'all got to give me a few seconds. We got to throw in something. We got to dedicate something to Jasmine. Jasmine needs some dedication. Okay? Let's see. Here we go. Jasmine is higher than a cooter brown. She is higher than a cooter brown. Look at her. Higher than a cooter brown. Now, before we get really into this live, we getting ready to get really into this live. We gotta drop it like it's hot. Jasmine wants to serenade us women in here. Jasmine wants to serenade these women in here. She wants y'all to see what she working with. You ain't know it, man. 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 Now this is coming from the madam herself. This is coming from the madam herself. Okay? Okay? I think her highest video was the twins, right, night routine when they were newborns. Exactly. Okay? Right. Exactly. Exactly. I am dying not to dry. Okay? Okay? How you doing, T'Angela Smangela? Okay, girl. What's up? What's up, player? What's up? Dog poop on the way. Okay? Dog poo poo on the way. Okay? Let's go.
And I'm about to go ahead and grab Kaylin's laundry and wash it.
Now, wouldn't it make more sense for your water bill, you big dummy, to separate all of you all's clothes? All of y'all stank anyway, so it don't matter. All of y'all stank, so it doesn't matter. Let's speed this up. Let's speed this up because we ain't got all day. We're not gonna do all this day because we getting out of here. We gotta watch Mimi at 10 o'clock. When Mimi go live in about an hour, right? Okay, so what we're not gonna do here, Jasmine, you're not gonna play with our intelligence. What you need to do is separate the white colors, the white clothes, separate the towels, separate the blue jeans. Oh, y'all don't have blue jeans though. Nobody in that house own a pair of blue jeans, do they? If you have jeans, separate them. Dark colors, go with the dark colors. The light colors, Jasmine, that means the light colors. The red colors, don't wash no red clothes with the light colors, girl. Don't wash the red colors with the white laundry, okay? Separate them. Do not put them together, and you would have less on your water and electric bill, you big dummy. Talking about you finna do a Maya's clothes. But see, this is why you're broke. Go get some deals. Coupon. Guess what I do? Let me tell y'all the truth. I coupon. What you talking about? We use coupon. CVS. Here we are. Here we are. Kroger's. Coupons. And we go to the food market. You know, with the farmer's market. Okay? Hello? But they only come once a month. Well, the ones I use anyway.
I only need to catch up on Kaylin's laundry just a little bit, and then I'm gonna wash the boys' laundry. We are finally all caught up.
The boys' laundry. Why do they get separate laundry? All of y'all stink. All of y'all got shiggity in your drawers. So it does not matter. It does not matter. Put them joints together and wash them. Put them joints together and wash them. What is the problem? What is the problem? Okay? Caitlin is 12 years old, almost 13. Right. Why can't she do her own? I knew how to do things right at that age. Girl, I knew how to wash clothes at 9 years old. How about that? Right. If you go to her old videos, her face was just like this. Exactly. Her skin always was jacked up. Look at her skin. For crying out loud. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I was watching the floor. Okay, no problem. It's all good, girl. Okay, let's continue. Let's go, y'all. Tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm an entrepreneur. This hooker is a hooker. Okay? And she just begs. I've never seen nobody begging on YouTube and don't want to exchange. Listen, baby, it's an exchange of energy. I give you a product, you purchase it. You buy it. Simple. That's how you make money. Create a product or find something at wholesale and sell it. That's all you got to do. But Jasmine just thinks people got money to throw away on trees. But let's look at this. But yeah, she done paid for shots. I ain't got no shots. I done lost weight without them.
Ava and Amaya's laundry, thank freaking God, because baby, they had clothes for days. I got a couple that I still need to fold over there. We're gonna handle that today.
Why do they have so many clothes that you have to wash? If they're at their dad's house for once a week, then why don't you just, when you go over to Philip's house and and get the laundry basket off, or wait when they come home and wash all the clothes together? Your house supposed, when you are a stay-at-home mom, and everybody knows this. Hannah could attest to this. When I was a stay-at-home mom, when it was just me staying at home and working, and as a matter of fact, I was an entrepreneur then, and I was working from home. My house was spick and span. You can eat off my floor. Now you can't now. Wait a minute now. I need to mop my floor now. It's swept up, but it ain't need to be mopped now. I ain't mopping every day. Now I probably mop every other day, to be honest with you. But you can't eat off the floor right now because it ain't mopped. But it's swept. But I'm just saying, when I was a stay-at-home mom, Jasmine, what do you do all day? Look at this hair on her. I mean, look at all these bumps on her chest. Just
come back home today.
Whatever you got going on the inside of your body is coming to the outside, baby.
Yeah, they come back home. Legend is still asleep. We didn't go to bed till late because I was up cleaning, doing laundry.
Why Why is this boy not on a routine? You should be getting him up and taking his butt to the pot. But I know you put a pamper on him. I know that to be a fact. I know you did.
And honestly, I literally had to lay down with him in order for him to go to sleep. He wouldn't just lay
Why,
down.
when you train the little boy how to go to sleep without you laying down with him? Does that make sense to you? So what that means is a child gonna be up all day and all night just till you go to sleep. No, I've never trained my children like that. No, lay down. Heck, even when they was one and newborns, they was in that bed. Now they might have woke up. I had a couple that slept all night. Not that little girl. Not my daughter. Oh Lord. She had colic. That was my first child. Man, and my only daughter. Hello? So why would you train a little boy, or why would you raise a little boy or children to that you have to lay down with? And you so-called a busy mom. Get out of here, Sam Diggity.
So he was just up fighting to sleep. I did go live, but once I got off live,
You got I want to swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I want to fly like a virgin in the night. Jasmine, take that nose thing out your nose. You look stupid because you trying to be like Chrissy Snow, but she ain't messing with you, ho.
I went straight to giving him a bath, getting him ready for bed. Baby, he didn't go to sleep. That was that. Don't mind this. I got hit in the face in the game, so yeah, I know I see that. But
That's what we see it. Oh, we see it. We see all that acne on your face. We see it, girl. No, we know we don't mind. No, we gonna mind it. We see it. We see it. We see that. Okay. Chris did not show up. Where was Chris? Didn't Legendary play at his soccer game? How come Chris didn't show up? Ain't he the daddy? Ain't he the pappy? He the pappy. I'm that baby pop. That's their daddy pappy. He's a pappy. I'm that daddy pappy. You can clearly see I'm the daddy pappy. I'm the daddy father. It's me, boss. I'm the daddy. I'm the daddy. No, I'm that their bad pappy. That's what you got going on. Philip might as well be you might as well drop Legendary off too and let Philip be the daddy. Let Philip be the surrogate daddy for Legendary. Hannah, since you're taking everybody else's children over there, you might as well take this little boy over there. You might as well take Tegosaurus with you. Okay? Let's go.
I got a couple of bruises too. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go get
And you look, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. What are you doing? Let me look at your arms. Wait a minute, Jasmine.
But I got a couple of bruises too.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, Jasmine. Hold on.
See that? But I got a couple of bruises too.
What is that, Jasmine? Baby, what is that? That looks like a boil that had been had burst. What the heck is going on, Jasmine? What are you doing with your life?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and go get Billy so he can hush because he ain't gonna stop.
Now, Jasmine, wait a minute now. You just had this on the other day. You wearing the same clothes from yesterday. Are you serious? I know your booty stank. I know that your booty stank. Your booty stank. I know your booty stank. I know that your booty stank. Now you are lying. You are lying. Now she done locked the dog out. Now she done went from locking the children up in the room to now locking the dog in the room. Wow. Jasmine don't have no. Let's look at the bottom of her feet. Let's look at the bottom of these feet. What the bottom of these feet look like? Jasmine, why are you walking around not only your house, but you walking around outside? Look at your tattoos. Oh Lord, girl, 2 thumbs down for them tattoos. Don't no man want to see that. Same as Legendary, okay? Okay, how you doing, Mastermind? Dirty, just dirty. She said that she got to hit it. She got hit in the face and the arm bruise from the basketball. Yeah, I bet. Okay, I bet. Philip probably came over there and got mad at her because she was talking crazy to him. Remember, she done hung up on him and blocked him. And he said, "You better unblock me." Now she came. Well, who comes out? Whose woman is this that come outside with them tetes, flapjack, and they flapjacks? Her booty stank because she got the same pair of pants on. Who does that? Let's go.
I took two things
Who
that I
does
love.
that? Now she done came outside with some drawers on. You might as well say these drawers. You might as well say these are drawers. You might as well say these are drawers. These are absolute drawers. Now, why is she letting everybody see her in her drawers? Who opens up their blinds like this? A bitch that's at home all day. That's who does that. Okay? A bitch who stays at home all day. Okay? Look at how greasy that dog is. That dog is greasy. That dog is weigh the same amount when she first got that dog. That dog has not gained any weight. Do you even feed the dog, Jasmine? Do you even feed the dog? Do you feed the dog? Okay? When is the last time, right? She got, right. She said okay, I already read it. When is the last time this dog ate a decent meal? Look at these clothes. So she heard me when I say fold these clothes up when they first get out the dryer. Jasmine be listening over here. Jasmine, why would you pour? Jasmine, you measure that. You putting too much washing powder in the clothes. God, who raised her? Mama Dukes, Cheryl Dukes. We around the same age, honey. I'm not calling you Miss, and I'm not calling you Mama because you ain't my mammy. Okay. Now, Miss Dukes. Oh, damn it. Dukes, I mean, whatever your name is. Now, did you raise Jasmine like this? Didn't you tell Jasmine how to wear a proper bra to pull her tatas up? Because this is just doing what the studs bras do. When the studs don't want to have boobies, they'll put some saran wrap around their chestises so they don't have to do this. Okay? This is what they do. Okay? Nice. Okay? This is what they do. Are you trying to be a stud, Jasmine? I'm just asking for a friend. Look at all that back acne and them arms. Jasmine, you are putting something foul into your body. You look like you do meth. That's how people backs and skins look when they do meth. Not saying you do it. I'm just saying it look like. Now I can't prove it. You can't sue me because I said that it looked like. Now I don't know for a fact because I'm not at your home. I don't know what you do behind closed doors. I'm just saying that your skin is parallel to a meth head. Just saying. Let's go. Okay, let me drink some of this water. My throat is dry. And shut up without your smart mouth. You better not say, Dr. A, why your throat dry? Because I'm parched. That's why. Now, Jasmine, we are watching the same mundane videos where all you doing is putting clothes back up. What this is the same type of videos that we have to watch on a consistent basis. Up your game. If you upped your game, we would be more entertained and you would get more views. Yes. Drink some water. When is the last time you had some water, Jasmine Dukes? What kind of sheet on this bed is this? Girl, it don't even match. That is some clouds. Is that the mattress? Come on, Jasmine. Why are you always bending over? Why do your feet look like Fred Flintstone? Hey, 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 it's the Fat Album, and I want to sing a song for you. The mom of my crew, waiting for each other. Why we do our thing? Nah, nah, nah. We're gonna have a good time. Oh, hey, hey, hey. That's how you bent over. Why you bending over like that? Girl, you know what I noticed, Jasmine? You got a new necklace. Now, if you needed a lawyer, maybe you shouldn't have bought a new necklace.
Washing machine. After that, I got towels to
And then
wash. And
she's
then I wash
renting to own this washing machine and dryer. Who does that?
the boys' clothes. But I need to go and finish folding those clothes. I got tired of my kids to have a dirty clothes basket because they don't really clothes basket. Then they're like, oh, where do I put my clothes? Look, and there's no reason that we should be trying to look for clothes too. You know what I mean?
I didn't know what you said, girl. I just know that as soon as some clothes came out that wash machine, you should have been folding them up. That's what I know. That's what I know. I know these videos are so boring. Let me speed you up. Let me speed you up because otherwise we're going to keep looking at this illiform girl. They are still wearing they are still wearing Xmas clothes. Who does that? Child, now we got to watch a volleyball practice. Mm-mm-mm. Now this girl do not bit more want to play volleyball with a man in the mood. Look at this. Girl, you better not be yelling. Let's sit your little butt down. See, that's the problem now. They don't train you when to sit down. Sit your butt down and watch this game. How about that? Jasmine, have you ever thought about just sitting out some of these games because you got this little boy around? I know that the crowd is sick of him. And there's Kayla right here. Her hair still look the same. Look at her. She didn't comb her hair. She not ready to pose. You know, this other little girl right here, ready to hit the ball. She in position for volleyball. Caitlin is not. Let's go. But she moved. Listen, the ball just jumped in between her and the girl. It was more on the girl side, but she didn't try to hit the ball. She moved left. She moved left. Is she supposed to be on the team plan or not? That's what I needs to know. Jasmine, come on. She's not even participating with high fives and teams up. Jasmine, just take her out of this. She don't want to be here, and we don't want to see her here. We don't want. I don't believe children should be nowhere in sports where they don't want to be. Find something else that they like to do. I mean, Jasmine, for crying out loud. Now look at oh Lord now we watching Ava. Ava look like she gonna kill over. Look at Aiden. Now Aiden can run. Ava is not a sports type of person. That ain't her. Why couldn't you put her in cheerleading or something? You could have easily put her in cheerleading. Girl, you are playing games. You are playing games.
Let it stop.
And then you got one of the children to film. I can already tell how the camera is shaking. Or legendary trying to knock it out of the
I would say she didn't what you call it. All right, guys, the kids are done with sports for today, and we're back at home. I'm actually
Well,
about
it
to
look
start
like you
cooking
got
tacos.
locks on top of your head. It looked like you're her trying to lock up with that. I know Kaylin's is locking up. I know for a fact that Kaylin her is locking up. How you doing? What you say, Tate? I play volleyball and I can for sure tell she needs a lot of training. Exactly. Please, no volleyball, girl. This is what she doing. This is what Jasmine put on her channel. This is why she make the big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Ooh, girl, she makes so
It's
much money
848.
here on
Lord
YouTube. It's pathetic, girl. She doing hand over fist, girl. Hand over fist.
Jesus, I say. But I did make myself a glass of wine because sis needed it. Also, I wanted to talk about the whole thing I saw on Instagram, not Instagram, on TikTok. Hold on, let me get my tripod. All
Of
right,
course,
so
you need wine. Oh, she's back to that wine, y'all. She is back to that wine, baby. Remember, she said she wasn't gonna do the wine no more. This child is back to the what? She's back to the wine, y'all. She's back to the wine. Drink up, toast up, bottoms up. Trick.
I just saw that whole thing with the whole stabbing and Dallas attracted me,
Now she
and I
get
just
ready
want
to
to say,
have a whole conversation about some shit she don't know nothing about. You know, Jasmine is not politically trained, and Jasmine is not only not politically trained or aware of what y'all, we call it consciousness, or if you want to call it consciousness, or some of y'all call it woke. I'm listen. We ain't talking about no woke now. You know. Now she gonna try to have a conversation about some shiggity she don't know nothing about. She just saw something on TikTok. You know she ain't do no research. How you just see something on TikTok but don't do no other research on it and you bring it to your platform? Aren't you a content creator?
here in Texas, I don't know about anywhere else. A lot of kids, when I was in school, high school, we'll talk about it. They used to carry pocket knives. Like I feel like the knife situation plays a major role in everything as well. If you came to school with a kitchen knife, that's different. It was not premeditated, but at the same time, it was premeditated. It could have been to the fitness. So what brought him to want to bring a quote unquote kitchen knife to?
Jasmine, because they could be walking home. Anything could happen. They may have bullies. There's a lot of different reasons. See, that's the problem. You always have conversations about things that you probably should not have conversations about. That is a problem. That is a real, sheer problem that you do.
You admit that you have slapped Tina before, but why, Ike?
She would be walking around looking sad, looking sad with a lip drop, and I keep asking her, "And what is the matter with you? What's wrong?" And it's always nothing. And it would go on for a day or two till finally, why the don't you? And then this is where I would slap her or something. Then she would change her mood or attitude.
I'm not advocating for violence, of course. We don't advocate for violence on here. Let's just say in Jasmine's case, I understand. I understand. Just by some things she say, just about the we don't advocate for violence again. But just based upon some things that Jasmine say, I'm from St. Louis. I'm from the very area that Ike Turner is from. You know what I'm saying? So this is saying let me shut up. Let me shut up for y'all get mad at me, okay? But y'all know what I mean, okay? We ain't gonna go there, but let's just say okay. I don't think he
The
should
track.
slap Tina. I don't think no woman should be hit. But in Jasmine case, and I don't think a man should hit Jasmine. Of course not. I don't think nobody should, be, violent in any sort. This channel does not endorse violence. But let's just say, I understand.
I mean, if it was a pocket knife, this is when it comes into effect.
That's
Like
why
it's not
these
premeditated.
comments right here, how she just busts out. She has nothing else to talk about. So of course she's gonna try to find she always does this. She tries to find a little thing. I mean, not a little thing, but she tries to find something on TikTok and then she brings it to her platform and she makes a what out of herself? A jackass out of herself. This is what she lives for. She just says she doesn't drink like that. Exactly. Exactamundo, in the words of Erica. Hey, Erica. Hey, girl. Go support Erica. Go support everybody that's on this channel supporting each other. Thank you.
It just so happens to be on hand when things were going down with him, which is, unfortunately, like I said, to both families. I know they're both grieving. My prayers go out to both families, but it doesn't make it right that he did stab him. But listening to all this stuff on the internet and seeing what was said and what happened, I feel like he was provoked, and it was like, oh, I have a knife, and I'm gonna defend myself. These two.
Okay, Jasmine. So this is what I don't like about you. You're trying to show a correlation between you and Olivia and this guy and this other guy at school that ultimately lost his life, right? You're trying to show a correlation. You're trying to say that Olivia pushed you to the point of threatening her of terroristic threats. Am I right? Is that what you're doing? It sounds like it. It certainly sounds like it. Let's go.
boys are trying to jump me, I'm gonna defend myself. So I feel like that is really what it
It's
is.
not the
Two boys
same thing as your situation, Jasmine. You do understand that it's not the same situation.
try to jump him. Like, let's be real. They broke his phone. They tried to take his bag, and multiple witnesses said that. Again, it does not make it right.
Jasmine, why are you talking about this? When what you're trying to do is you trying to draw a correlation. It's not the same thing. And I hope you don't tell your lawyer to make a complete donkey out of themselves by bringing up this point. Because number one, this is not going to trial just yet. Number two, it's not the same thing. It's not the same instance. It's not similar. None of that.
To unalive someone, but when your adrenaline is pumping,
You
and
hoes was just arguing back and forth. You all did not, verbally online. You all were not face to face. You done brought this. This is the second time you done told this situation. You done made a mention of this situation. Okay, why don't you shut up and leave it to the people who can give you a diverse conversation about this? You're not the one because you're biased, because you're trying to do a correlation, you're trying to do a comparison, and it cannot be compared to this story.
you're afraid because we don't know. No one really knows what's going on. You can do just about anything, and I think that's what happened. And also, I feel like with them being quiet,
We
it's actually
gotta
smart because
watch
the other
children
kids' brothers.
and little bitty. We wear short shorts, little bitty short shorts. Jasmine, that's what we have to watch. Oh, okay. Anyone know what happened in court? Did they delay another court date? That's what I heard. Exactly, Dr. A. She can't speak on this, right? If she knew anything, she would know it, right? Right. It was self-defense. Okay. Be quiet, Jasmine. Exactly. Be quiet, Jasmine. Shut it up. From my understanding, they rescheduled it for sometime in May, but I don't know. I don't have any proof. This is a word on the curb, allegedly. Okay.
His twin has changed his story.
Allegedly, they said that the lawyers just was there. This is what's according to several chats that I had been in. Okay, where they said this. Now, Jasmine don't believe in these children wearing clothes.
3 times, y'all. I thought that was crazy. I'm like, he keeps changing his story, and I feel like he's not doing anything.
You don't even acknowledge the little girl coming into the room. Wow.
Carmelo and but everything as far as he's doing to help his case, and I don't even think he realized or his dad realized that.
Jasmine, when the next time you gonna comb this little girl hair? You done kept it up for a month. This hairstyle been up for about a month. Why don't you take it down, rewash it, and redo it? I'm trying to understand. I cram to understand what the is wrong with you. What is wrong with you?
So, with that being said, my opinion, I don't feel like it was a premeditated situation. I feel like he had a pocket knife.
Stop
and
saying what they said. You just saying that because you really don't know what else to say.
Basically, don't touch him, you're going to find out. And like I said,
Okay, whoa. Jasmine. You're trying to throw the Olivia thing up again. I'm telling you, it's not the same thing.
That's what I mean. The boy was gave permission to sit under the tent.
Yes, you're saying that you were provoked. Is that what you're saying? I mean, I don't like tuna fish. I really don't like her. I can't stand her. You probably, I don't like you either, though. Let me just, both of y'all suck.
Under tent because it was a rain break. And on top of that, the twins were not running track. He was. That's a lie. But hey, the victim's brother, he actually said we went up and approached him. That was one time. Then on top of that, he was saying like his brother do what he normally does. So what does that mean? Without saying it, bully, antagonize, what he normally does. And who are y'all telling to tell this young man to move? Whether you like him or not, did he lie to say he didn't know him? But apparently, there's a picture surfing around with him.
Jasmine, you don't know. This is what happens when you. This is your brain when you are just stupid. This is what happens when you're a dummy. This is what happens when your mama should have made other arrangements at the time of your conception. This is what happens when your mama should have made other arrangements at the time of your conception. That's all I'm going to say.
In it. It's crazy, y'all. The whole story is crazy. And it didn't happen here in Texas.
Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Another dimwit talking. Another dimwit talking about stuff that she don't know and understand. Jasmine is hard in a cooter brow. Okay, I'm just saying.
Texas in Dallas. That's the crazy. That's the end of it. It's just it's not far. It's not far from home, but I'm about to start cooking dinner. A lot of you guys have been messaging me about support and stuff. Thank y'all for keeping me on prayers. If y'all like to donate to my Cash App, I will have it down below. So I can donate. If y'all like to donate to anything when it comes to the poor situation and all that type of stuff. I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces what? Deuces and smooches, and I'll catch y'all later.
Smooches and smooches, girl, and then you gonna throw your cash app in there. See, this is what your mama should have did when if she would have known. I bet your mother would have changed up. If your mother would have known that she was gonna create a human like you, she should have wore this. That's what she should have done. She should have got this out. This is what you need to wear. Anytime you go near somebody's eggplant, because all you are left with, and every time you sleep with a guy, either he give you a baby or a wet ass. This is what happens. What is going on with her? Right? Has she been swimming? I don't know. She need to do it. How you doing, Tanya? Okay. She always tells people the story, right? Right, and then ask for more, and then ask for a cash app. Exactly. Exactly. Just don't make no sense. Okay, y'all, I'm going to check out. I do appreciate each and every one of you all. Again, I'm trying to get this class paid for. I showed you class. Go to my website. Go and purchase something that makes sense for your life. Okay? Go, not add, don't need no donations. Purchase something that makes sense for your life. Don't need no donations. Now, if you want to donate to this YouTube channel, you can donate. I don't have a cash app. You can go to the YouTube channel and put money on there. That'll help too. Whatever you want to do. But I'm just saying, I'm not Jasmine. I'm doing something. Okay. I'd rather you go and purchase something rather, to be honest. Okay. I'm just saying for the record, I really appreciate each and every one of you all. That's one of my websites. Here is another one of my websites. Oh, I'm typing in the wrong. I mean the same damn website and telling y'all to go as if I'm giving y'all a new website. Okay, let me give y'all the other website. Okay, give me a second. That's the first website, and this is the herbalist website. There we go. All right, y'all. I do appreciate each and every one of you all. And of course, I would like to leave the last words of Jasmine. Condoms, 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 Jazz. Condoms, Jasmine. Condoms, Jasmine. No more creation of human beings. Condoms, Jasmine, not from your puss. We are tired. We can no longer carry your load. With that said, in the words of Jasmine, deuces is stupid smooches. Okay? Have a good night.